You're listening to the May episode of the Sponsorship Experts podcast with Paul Poole, the founder of the Sponsorship Experts and director of Paul Poole Southeast Asia. In last month's episode, we mentioned that we had some very big news for this month, and most of the episode is focused on that. So let's get on with it. Okay, so here we are again for this month's podcast. And last month we had exciting news that we couldn't talk about because it was kind of happening, but it hadn't happened. However, that good thing has happened. So do you want to tell us all about that today?
Absolutely, Trevor. We're very excited about this appointment and look forward to working with the Royal Bangkok Sports Club and RBSC Polo Club on their commercial sponsorship and partnership marketing. RBSC and RBSC Polo Club have a long history of organising some of the very best sporting events in Bangkok, and we're pleased to have been chosen to work with them to optimise their sponsorship offerings.
Wow, I mean that's an old established, prestigious club with a long history. I mean, can you tell me more about that, about the history?
Absolutely. RBSC and later the RBSC Polo Club have served the Bangkok community for more than 120 years, becoming a popular mainstay on the city's sports and social scene. Created by royal decree more than 120 years ago during the reign of King Rama V, the Royal Bangkok Sports Club was founded for the purposes of improving the standard of horse breeding and various other field sports, according to the Royal Charter. The club was situated on a piece of land in Pratumwan, where it's still located to this day. Horse racing started at the club in 1903, and various other sports were gradually added over the next few years, including cricket, golf, rugby and squash. In the early 20th century, the club grounds also served as the country's first airfield before the construction of Don Mueang Airport. In 1978, the Royal Bangkok Sports Club took over Bangkok Riding and Polo Club, which was located nearby on Tanon Whittier, and changed that club's name to RBSC Polo Club. The RBSC Polo Club is today a subsidiary of the Royal Bangkok Sports Club, however memberships are kept separate.
Okay, so along with the sports that you've just mentioned, I mean, they do an awful lot more, right?
Yeah, over the years, the Royal Bangkok Sports Club has expanded greatly and today is one of the largest sports facilities in the country. Members can enjoy a variety of sports including badminton, basketball, billiards, cricket, dance sports, equestrian, golf, hockey, horse riding, jogging, lawn bowls, martial arts, physical fitness, pickleball, qigong and yoga, rugby, soccer, squash, swimming, table tennis and tennis. The club also has bridge and chess facilities and restaurants and bars.
Well, I'm glad to hear about the chess because that's a sport I can do because of my knees.
Great.
They're not involved.
I'll give you a game.
Prestigious clubs like this are usually invitation only, and I assume that that's the case with this one.
Well, membership of the Royal Bangkok Sports Club and the RBSC Polo Club has been notoriously difficult to obtain. New members go through an application process and approved by existing members, and membership is non-transferable. But non-members can still go and watch the races on select Sundays most of the year by paying a fee.
Okay, so tell us more about your appointment and what to expect in the short and the long term.
Okay, well, the appointment will see us manage all commercial sponsorship and partnership marketing for the prestigious and storied RBSC and RBSC Polo Club. The 4-year agreement also includes a rights valuation through our subsidiary Asia Sponsorship News, or ASN, in the form of a Sponsorship Property Evaluation Report, or SPER. The SPER will assist in determining the value of the club's major sponsorship assets and position those assets against other similar properties. In addition, the SPER will independently quantify and offer transparency to the sponsorship opportunities, identify USPs, and help negotiate the best price for the sponsorship property. In addition to the SPER, the agreement will also include the Sponsorship Playbook, a benchmarking tool developed by us. The Sponsorship Playbook outlines best practice for effective sponsorship, setting forth a comprehensive set of rules to help deliver best sponsorship practice through objectifying the sponsorship decision-making process. Specifically, the Sponsorship Playbook comprises a set of tools to help source sponsors and partners in various tiers, understand the structure of the sponsorship offers, activate the sponsorship in a meaningful way for both the sponsor and the rights holder, and evaluate the success of the sponsorship.
If you'd like to get in touch with Paul Pool Southeast Asia Co Limited, you can email us on info@paulpool.co.th, or you can go to the website paulpool.co.th, or you can call us on +66 2622 0605 through to 7. I know this is a new partnership, but what were your initial ideas? What do you think is going to be happening first?
Well, we've given a lot of thought about how we're going to develop the commercial program for these clubs, and we will be taking a member and member company first policy. Really, we don't want to bring in brands initially that are not members of the clubs. So members and the members' companies will have first right of refusal on all the opportunities we develop. Right. But also we were conscious of the fact that this is a historic building, historic clubs. We don't want to overload the clubs with lots of commercial partners too. So we'll be taking a brand clean approach. And we spoke about brand clean a few episodes ago. So we'll probably be looking for just a handful of commercial partners with branding benefits on certain of the sports facilities within the clubs. Right. But there'll be more on this in a future episode.
Okay. Is that kind of getting to grips with a new thing? Is that one of the more exciting parts of the business?
Yeah. We are thrilled to be working with these clubs, and the challenge will be that they're 120 years old. There have been sponsorships undertaken within the clubs and the events at the clubs in the past, but nothing like this. So that's the challenge that excites us. Obviously, we're not working in isolation. Everything that we're doing is pre-approved by the sports subcommittee. Yeah. So we're working with the committees within the clubs and ensuring that we're not doing anything we shouldn't be with respect to
that's
story.
That's a kind of mutual learning curve, isn't it? Because the members and the committees know exactly what that whole identity is and what's appropriate for them to be involved in.
Absolutely. We can't develop this in isolation. We have to include the committees and the members. This is very much a collaboration. And I think everybody will be very happy with the end result.
If you'd like to get in touch with Paul Pool Southeast Asia Co Limited, you can email us on info@paulpool.co.th, or you can go to the website paulpool.co.th, or you can call us on +66 2622 0605 through to 7. This isn't the only venue sponsorship that you're doing. It's perhaps a unique one, given the history and the prestige and so on. So, but you might do you want to talk about the other venue sponsorships whilst we're on the subject? Generally.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as we know from previous episodes, a vast a large portion of our opportunities that we represent are event-based, but we do have multiple venues. In Bangkok, we did a similar job and represent Baitek Brewery, which is a large-scale mixed-use development that offers a wide range of lifestyle activities for people in the Sukhumvit and Bagner area and wider Bangkok metropolitan area, evolving from one of the largest MICE venues in Southeast Asia, previously known as Baitek. The future programs under Baitek Brewery will also consist of work, live and play aspects, with the belief that these are the key components to sustainably promote healthy city living on a daily basis. Within Baitek Brewery, we represent Baitek Live, one of Bangkok's leading live entertainment venues, complete with the newest technology. Beat Active, one of Bangkok's premier sports entertainment attractions, offering a dynamic combination of sport, play and learning, combined with state-of-the-art technology. And Summer Garden, one of the premier natural attractions in Bangkok, offering both locals and visitors a green space to relax, rewind and explore. So lots going on here in Bangkok. But on Phuket, we also represent Bang Tao Muay Thai and MMA, a leading Muay Thai and fitness camp.
Yeah, we covered that a couple of months back. Yeah,
we spoke about that
really
in episode. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Bang Tao Muay Thai and MMA is really the leading Muay Thai and fitness camp, certainly on Phuket, offering high quality training over a wide range of disciplines, including Muay Thai, MMA, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or BJJ, No Chi submission grappling, wrestling, strength and conditioning, and fitness. So all of these venue sponsorships are currently very active.
And so what kind of packages are available for those venue opportunities?
Okay, well for Bitech Buri, Bitech Live, Beat Active and Summer Garden, we have 3 tiers of sponsorships. We have naming rights sponsor, main partners and official supplier partners for each of those venues. For Bangtao Muay Thai and MMA, we actually have similar tiers with naming rights, official main partners, official suppliers and official media partners, but we also have special event sponsors as well for the event programs the camp puts on.
That's great.
Yeah, very exciting.
Right. So, well, I think that's pretty much what we wanted to cover today. But is there any other business before we say goodbye?
Sure. Well, busy month. We've got a few events, a couple of events this month that we'll be attending. So the team will be in Hasselt in Belgium for the Amazing Asia Festival on the 24th to the 26th of May. And in Bangkok at the Supersports 10 Mile Run Series Thailand City Run on the 26th of May. So you can see us there.
Okay. That's great. Thanks again, Paul.
Thank you, Trevor.
See you next month.
See you next month.
Seeking sponsors? Seeking an opportunity to sponsor? Looking to maximise an already sponsored opportunity? Visit paulpaul.co.th, the sponsorship experts.